Assalamu alaikum, dear learners. This is Shafqat Rashid from Kashmir Public School, Unisoo, Hanwara, here teaching SST to class 5th. Today I am going to teach you a topic, the hot deserts, which is chapter number 7 of your textbook. Hot deserts. Hot means a high temperature, and deserts land with warm climate. Dear students, first we will know the classic definition of desert. The definition of desert is a dry, hot, sand, usually barren and uninhabited area. Barren means banjar, not suitable for cultivation, and uninhabited means ujad, where there is no habitation. Or we can say a large sandy area with less rain and vegetation is called desert. Dear learners, most of the Earth's deserts are located along the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, between north and south of the equator. The Sahara of Northern Africa, the Thar Desert of Indian subcontinent, the Victoria of Australia, and the Kalahar of southwestern Africa are examples of such deserts. Okay, dear students. Deserts in different continents differ in appearance and the kind of landforms they cover. Some deserts have mountains, while some have plains. The desert regions are almost covered with sand. As a result, the wind blows fast and carries sand particles along with it. Such dust storms is a common feature in deserts. Dear students, small hills of sand are formed due to blowing of sand. These are called sand dunes. These are called sand dunes. Sand dunes means hill of sand. Okay, dear students? These sand dunes shift from place to place due to strong winds. Dear learners, the people cannot travel fast in desert areas because of the surface full of sand. Most deserts lose more moisture than what they gained. Some deserts are really very hot, and some are very cold. A common feature of all deserts is that there is little rainfall and little water available on the surface. Little rainfall and little water. People travel long distances to fetch water from wells. Okay, dear students, there is no vegetation in the desert region. No vegetation in the desert region due to scarcity of water. The surface, at some places, underground water comes to the surface and forms big pools. These places are called oases. Big pools means oasis. Now, dear students, here is the term oasis. What does oasis mean? Oasis means an area in the desert where water is found and plants grow around it. In a desert, an oasis is the only green patch. Okay, dear students, now we will learn about climate in deserts. The climate of the desert regions are extreme. It's very hot in summer and very cold in winter. During summer, the days are warm and nights are cool. The highest recorded temperature occurred in Libya, where it reached 58 degrees Celsius. 58 degrees Celsius. The day temperatures of hot deserts can reach up to 50 degrees Celsius or higher. Day temperatures. Okay, dear students, when the sun sets, the night temperatures of hot deserts can fall to 10 degrees Celsius. During day, 50 degrees Celsius, and during night, it can fall to 10 degrees Celsius. Dear students, the reason being that the sand heats up fast and cools quickly. In winter, the deserts located far from the equator are very cold. Okay, dear students, extreme temperatures combined with little rainfall or lack of water makes desert life difficult for humans, animals, and plants. Okay, dear students, now we will learn about plant life. There are various types of plants which grow in deserts around the world. Plants in the desert have adapted themselves to suit dry conditions. Dear students, adapt means to adjust or modify. Adapt means to adjust or modify. Most plants have roots that go down deep in the ground to find water. To prevent water loss, some desert plants have small leaves with a waxy coating. Small leaves with a waxy coating. For example, desert sage. Desert sage, they have a waxy desert sage. They have a waxy cuticle layer in their leaves that helps keep water in the plant and reduce temperature. Some have developed spines or thorns in place of leaves like cactus. The spines on a cactus help to protect its. Its roots are separated out to collect water. The thick green stems produce the plant's food but lose less water than leaves. So this allows the plant to survive long dry periods. Okay, dear students, this was about plant life. Now we will discuss about animal life. Animals living in deserts have many special qualities and adaptations. They have adapted themselves to live in the harsh desert environment. Animals like foxes, moles, snakes, and beetles. Astra are common desert insects. Many desert animals remain inactive for long periods. They hide from the sun. During hot daytime hours and come out at night to feed. Dear students, many desert animals have developed physical features that help them survive. For example, camel. Camel is wonderfully adapted to the hot desert. The camel is the most common animal. It has padded feet. It has padded feet due to which it can easily walk on sand. Camel has a padded feet. Their hair reflects the sun rays and keeps them cool. The bushy eyelashes protect its eyes from sandstorms and the hot sun. Okay, dear students, it can eat and drink in large amount and store it as fat in the hump. When no food is available, that fat converts energy and water. So this herbivore creature can live without water and food for a long time. Hence, the camel is also called as the sheep of the desert. Sheep of the desert. Okay, dear students, as it is the means of transportation for the people living in deserts. Okay, dear students, now we move on towards human life. Very few people live in the deserts. They can survive only while water is available. The desert people are usually nomads. Nomads are people who did not have a permanent home. Okay, dear students? They move from place to place in search of food. An example of such a nomadic tribe are the famous Bedouins of Arabia and Tuaregs of the Sahara deserts. They also use camels to transport their belongings. Rearing sheep and goats is an important occupation in the desert. Animals need grass to eat, so people move from place to place, look for food for them. Dear students, some nomads are blacksmiths. Blacksmiths. They make pots, pans, and tools of iron. Traders in the desert have been traveling long distance in caravans. Okay, dear students, life in deserts is now undergoing a change, with most children going to school. Gantt canal system have been constructed to irrigate the land. The Indira Gandhi Canal was built to supply water to western parts of the desert. Indira Gandhi Canal was built to supply water in western parts of the desert. Okay, dear students, it has converted the desert area into green color. A number of factories have also been set up in the towns. Okay, dear students. Dear students, is enough for today. Hope you all have understood this lecture clearly. Inshallah, in the next lecture, we will start the new chapter. Hope you all have enjoyed this. And my dear fellow listeners, stay home, stay safe, take care. Allah Hafiz.